Top seeded Franklinton falls to number 18 Cecilia. WGNO's Megan Glover is there right now with a recap. Megan, tell us what you saw tonight over there at the Dome from a team you've been familiar with. You've covered Cecilia for years.
Yeah, I saw a barn burner. I saw two teams really just duking it out all night long. And to your point about me being familiar with Cecilia, I've covered Diesel Solari. I knew that he was going to be a guy that Franklinton was definitely going to have to scheme for, not only in the passing game, but his strength is in the rushing attack. As he used to be a running back, so him having 2 touchdowns on the ground was a big thing. But we're going to talk about him, but we're also going to apply Cy Austin on the opposite side for the Demons. He had 3 touchdowns, so it was really a battle of the backs that I could call it. And so in that, just a really tough competitive contest. Franklinton, who has been in nail-biting competitions all throughout the postseason, and the same for Cecilia, maybe not as nail-biting, but they've been able to battle their way as a lower seed as well. And it was just time for them to prevail in this one as they took down Franklinton there late in the game. But what would have definitely won them in the game over was definitely winning the turnover battle. And that's something that Franklinton talked about in the post-game. They knew that if they did not win the turnover battle, that would have cost them the game. 3 fumbles and an interception was pretty pivotal to their loss tonight.
And of course, one play is not going to dictate an entire football game, Megan, but those turnovers, just how costly were they, considering momentum looked like it was in Franklinton's favor?
As costly as it was, let's talk about the final minute of the game. They had Franklinton are trying to charge back down and make a response there after Cecilia was able to get a late score as well, but they wound up fumbling the ball, and that was essentially the ball game. Coach said that they were 1 first down away from winning this game.
They definitely were. And tonight, Franklinton falls to Cecilia 35-32 in the Division II Non-Select State Championship. Megan Glover reporting live from the Dome. Thank you again for outstanding coverage. We will see you again in just a little bit.